Hello there, everyone, and yes, I've moved over to a new system or a new spot. How is everyone doing today? We are live in my office doing the YouTube video thing where I'm holding my camera, not actually having it anywhere else. Much better. Okay. So today, what I want to talk to you about.
Message Rachel Tally.
Today, what I want to talk about are the best questions to ask during a job interview, because I asked these questions yesterday during a job interview, and they worked well. So here are the questions. Question one. They're in no particular order, but hey, question one. What do you think your greatest accomplishment will be in the next 3 years? Okay. Greatest accomplishment will be in the next 3 years. That question is powerful, because if your employer has no idea what their greatest accomplishment will be in the next 3 years, or what their goal is, then you need to run for the hills. That's not good, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Now we're going to move on. Here's question two. Question two. What are the most successful qualities for people in this role? A lot of these questions I got from Andy Lasavita, who is his video is linked below. He expands upon a lot of these on his own. I like this question. I agree with him. This is a great question because it asks you, it puts the employer on the spot. Like, okay, so you got all these high quality, you're looking for these particular people. So why not ask? So you're looking for this type of person for this role. You obviously have someone you kind of want to look for. Then you can tailor your questions to their answer. That question is so powerful. Just powerful. Next question. If you were to give me an offer and I was to accept it, in 1 year from now, what would make it... Oh, I miswrote that. What would you find to be the greatest... how would you find it to be successful? I miswrote that one. This one's powerful because you want to know, okay, what is the employer looking for? What does the employer measure with success? And that's powerful. So if the employer doesn't know what they want in terms of success, output, team player, all that stuff, if they don't know what they want for success, get out. These are questions to determine if this is the right fit for you. All right, next question. Within 1 week, what would be the biggest surprise I would find? All right, so let's just say you get hired and you got 1 week. What would be the biggest thing? What would be the biggest positive or negative thing that you would find in the job? Company culture. I mean, you need to know these things to determine, okay, is this job right for me? So what would you find? Because not a lot of that is written out on any of the whiteboards, or written out on the job boards. All right, next question. What is the management style of the boss? So, is your boss hands-on? Is your boss hands-off? Is your boss let you go at your own pace? Does your boss micromanage you? These are questions that you have to ask in the job interview, because, ladies and gentlemen, if you want a boss that's a micromanager, if you don't want that, then this might not be the right job for you. And that's fine. Interviews don't necessarily mean that, okay, you're going to get hired. They're really designed, especially these kind at the beginning, are really designed for the future.
Trent Crave top 10 people.
Great. All right, what do we got next? Next question. What are the hours like? This is a question I made up personally. What are the hours like in the job? Are you expected to work at any time of the day? Do you have is it 9 to 5? Is it whenever your boss calls you in? Are they set hours? Could you find yourself without not working because there's not enough work to go around. What are the hours like, and how do you determine that? That's powerful because you need to know these things. You need to know why. What is the pay like? Okay. I made up this question yesterday because I wasn't sure if it was base pay or if it was commission. If it's base pay, that's
Get back, take a break, 2:16 p.m.
That's fine. That's like, if it's base pay, great. And I wanted something that had base pay and possibly commission. I didn't want full commission because if I'm new and I don't know what I want, I don't really. I mean, I get the training, but I don't know. But I'm new at this, then I'm not going to be as successful as I could be, and therefore I'm not going to make as much money with just commission. So there's that. And what do we got now? This is a question that Dan Locke provided. This is a question of the company. Where are you now, and where are you going? Where are you now, and where are you going? Again, another great question to ask. Where, with respect to the length of how do I want to say this? Another powerful question to ask about the company. Okay, where are you now? Like, where are you successful now? And what is your goal? Where do you want to go next? If they don't know that, get out. I don't like companies personally that don't have a goal like that, or people for that matter. I don't mean to be mean. This is more of a question regarding the current situation. So, how is COVID-19 impacting you? As a company, because I found you on ZipRecruiter, Indeed, LinkedIn, whatever, and you're obviously taking the time to call me or set up a meeting and do it. Well, okay, how is COVID impacting you? Will I have a job in the next 7 days, or will I not? Do I need to wait until the COVID thing is over? It's a future thing for you. Oh, no question there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the last question. Did I leave any out? Let me know in the comment section below. And what questions would you ask an employer? Thank you, and have a great day.